Greetings. Today I'll be showing you how to record narrations as well as animations in PowerPoint. Once we're done with that process, I'll show you how to convert all of that into a nice video that you could upload to YouTube. So first we want to go ahead and navigate our way to PowerPoint and the Microsoft family. And here we go. So once you have PowerPoint open, we're going to go ahead and open up a file that we have previously made or we're making. It doesn't matter if you're making it today for the first time or if you already have it made. And what the program is going to do is going to record your voice as well as any transition or any animation. So at this time would be a good idea to add an animation. So I'll add one for this slide right here by simply selecting the text, and I'm going to decide which animation I want. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Once you have every slide set up and you're happy and pleased with the animations, we can go ahead and record the slideshow. So we're going to go ahead and click on slideshow here at the top, and if you just navigate your way over to record slideshow, and you're going to get these two options: record from the beginning, which will start at the very first slide, or you can begin at the current slide. I always like to record the entire show. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on record from the beginning, and it's going to give me these two questions right here, or these two options: to slide and animation timings to be recorded, and narration and laser pointer. I want both of these options, so I'll just leave them checked, and I'll click start recording. So we have started our show by clicking start, and you notice you have a new display or dialog box at the top. You have a couple of options. You can click on this arrow right here to go to the next slide. You can pause the recording. You can see how long this current slide is running. Right now we're at about 23 seconds. You can repeat this slide, meaning erase everything you've said and all of your animations and restart this one slide. And then this final number down here at the end talks about how long the entire presentation has lasted. So I'll go ahead and go to the next slide, and you see you have your information here just as you have any other time. And once I click, it's recording that, and it just told that the set of information to pop up or appear at that specific time, and you can just click your way through and discuss it as you normally would be presenting it for your audience if you were doing it in person and live. So once again, click your way through, and there is a mistake. I made a mistake. I want to restart this slide. If I click on the restart button, notice that I get this indication that the recording has been paused. Once I click on the resume recording button, notice that the duration for this slide has zeroed out, meaning it has restarted, but the second number over here did not restart. That lets us know that our presentation is still 1 minute and 7 seconds long, but for right now the slide is at 0. It's been reset. Once I click the resume recording button, it automatically starts back at the very beginning of this one slide. Okay, I can do the same thing when it comes to pausing. I need to pause for a second, so I'll click the pause button, but this time this slide will not start over. It's going to pick up where you left off once I click resume recording. Okay, and so you'll just click and present your way through the rest of the information that you have for your audience. Okay, very good. And once you're done, PowerPoint automatically switches the view to the slide sorter. This is where you can rearrange your slide, click and drag if you want slide 3 before slide 2 or whatnot. Notice that each slide has a star and a number at the bottom. That's how long that slide lasts. That's the recorded time for the duration of that one slide. It also has a little speaker in the bottom right hand corner. That is to indicate that you do have some type of audio on that slide. Okay. Now I'll just stop talking for a second. I'm going to click on play from the beginning, play the slideshow from the beginning, and you'll hear what we have recorded, and you'll begin to see the transitions move on their own. Okay, here we go. So we have started our show by clicking start, and you notice you have a new display or dialog box at the top. You have a couple of options. You can click on this arrow right here to go to the next slide. You can pause the recording. You can see how long this current slide is running. Right now we're at about 23 seconds. You can repeat this slide, meaning erase everything you've said and all of your animations and restart this one slide. And then this final number down here at the end talks about how long the entire presentation has lasted. So I'll go ahead and go to the next slide. And you see you have your information here, just as you have any other time. And once I click, it's recording that, and it just told that the set of information to pop up or appear at that specific time. And I'll just go ahead and stop that PowerPoint because we already know what it says. But if you wanted to review any of these slides, you could once again record slideshow, but at whatever current slide is selected. Okay, we have it done. We've saved it. We've done everything. It's a PowerPoint. Now I want to convert it into an actual video to where I don't even need the PowerPoint program, and I could possibly upload it to a web video hosting site such as YouTube or Vimeo or whatnot. So that's very simple in PowerPoint. You just go to File, and you're going to go down to Save and Send. Okay, once you go to Save and Send, you have a couple of options here. You can change the file type, create a PDF document, or create a video package for a presentation for CD, or create handouts. Today I'm going to create a video. Just simply click on it and you have these other options over here. You're going to check to make sure that the options are correct for what you're planning on doing. So you have computer and HD displays. You can click on internet and DVD, portable devices. I'm going to go ahead and click on internet because it's the medium setting of 640 by 480. And I do want to use recorded timings and narrations. And just a side note, if you did not put a narration or a timing on a particular slide, you have the default down here of 5 seconds, and you can adjust that to whatever you need. Once I'm finished with that process, I just click on the Create Video, and it's going to ask me what do I want to save it as. Argumentative writing video, okay, and then I'll just click Save, and it will begin creating my video. Notice here at the bottom it says creating video, argumentative writing 23 video. Okay. And once this little green bar is done, that means that our video is created and it's located in whatever file we indicated a few seconds ago. Now if there's a problem and you need to stop, you always can hit the X button to cancel it. Alright, so it's all done now. Now it's time for us just to check and make sure it's saved in the appropriate place and that the video is correct. So I did save that one on my desktop, so I'll open up and I'll navigate my way to the file in which I saved it. I saved it here, argumentative writing 23, and I did spell video incorrectly, but it's okay. So I can just open that up, and there we go. So we have started our show by clicking start, and you notice you have a new repeat this slide, meaning erase everything. And once I click, it's recording that for your audio. Okay, and it's just as simple as that. You can go ahead and upload that file to any web hosting web hosting site, and you can enjoy watching your presentation over and over again, just like you would do it from live and in person. I hope you learned a lot.